is the most revered religious festival in the Philippines? Well, I'm in the Bicol Region, and perhaps it's this one. It has parades, it has passion, it has excitement, and it took casualties also. So let's go see. Everybody has come to the most revered religious festival in the Bicol region, possibly the Philippines. It's the Traslacion procession in Naga City. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic.
Mother of God, pray for this wedding.
So I'm at Penefrancia Church. This is where the procession starts. In about 2 hours time, I'm early and I've got a good place. But if I turn you around to look at the security, to protect the inner image of Mama Mary from overzealous pilgrims, overzealous people who want to touch the image. As you'll see, it's manic. But first, to get up there, they've got to get through a ring of steel, army, police, security, all linking arms to stop people getting towards it. But amazingly, they still get through. Amazingly, they still get through and climb up on top of the carriage, just to say their devotions or their prayers, or ask for a member of the family to be cured of an illness. Or but there's got to be a church service first, so I'm well early. Miguel would say this guy, if he was alive today, because he's the guy who started it all around 1710. If you haven't watched my previous video with all the explanations, you could watch that if you wanted to get some background information on how it all began all them years ago. I'll put a link at the end of this video. I think it's the processions that get all the fame and all the talk, but it's not just the processions. There's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes. There's a huge Catholic mass in front of thousands of people before the processions begin. And there's thousands of pilgrims. Some of them choose to be barefooted. I don't know why. Let me know if there's a reason for this. I think these guys are finding the ground a little bit too hot. They're doing a little bit of a dance because the ground's so hot. It's not long now to the Divino Rostro procession. Before that begins, there's Holy Communion for the thousands of people attending the Mass. So the first of two processions begins. This one is the Divino Rostro. On top of that carriage is an image of Jesus Christ, and it's beginning its journey to the cathedral. After the procession had passed, Lenni Robredo followed the route down. She is a popular local politician from around these parts. Shout out to Jethro, Johnson and Jericho. In the space between the processions, it was about 30 minutes, I guess. People were keen to say hello and give a little smile and a wave to the camera.
Hi, Pamuto TV! Yes, it's a look. What's my piece?
Hang on. Come here, yeah.
Oh.
So the second procession has just begun. This is the Nuestra Señora De Penefrancia, and she's just left the church now with the same enthusiasm shown by the crowd. Of course there's going to be casualties along the way with all that pushing and shoving, cuts, contusions, bruises, exhaustion, not to mention others. That's it from me for another year, from here anyway, from this procession. I got away safely, but there was two processions after the church parade, after the mass. There was Divino Rostro was the first one, and then the second one, which is almost the same in electric atmosphere, is the, let me get this right, Nuestra Señora De Penefrancia. So I hope I've said that right. But that's it. But I wonder if you could feel the electric atmosphere that was surrounding them two processions. The enthusiasm of the people to touch it, to throw rags at it, and then the clergy who were on the on the carriage, throwing the rags back. That could be, I don't know. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. But that's from a family member, so they touches the image, and so they can cure a family member. I don't know. Please let me know. But the atmosphere has to be experienced. It's amazing, and you can see the celebratory mood that everybody was in.